welcome back to Dhruvi and Vidhi's room. This morning we've gotten all ready. Let's do an outfit of the day.
The first thing of my outfit is this nice black turtleneck. Straight jeans, and then I have these nice Nike shoes. I have a lovely hairstyle. I love this outfit and I think it really looks nice on me.
So this is my outfit. I'm wearing this nice fuzzy like top shirt, and I love the pattern that prints on it, these like preppy flowers, and the color is super unique and it's very soft since it's a cold day. And then I'm just wearing some nice yoga pants, and I love how they have like a design with pockets for my phone. And I'm wearing my Nike shoes, the Air Maxes. They're really comfy too, and they match with my outfit. And for my hairstyle, I'm either gonna keep it a ponytail or let it loose later. Well, me and Vidhi are hungry.
Yes.
So let's go down to breakfast in this hotel since they serve some breakfast. Okay, let's go. I'm excited.
We made it to the breakfast room. As you can see, I'm having waffles for breakfast.
This is my breakfast. Hotel comes with cute little small packets of Raisin Bran. It's my favorite cereal. And here, Vidhi is eating some yogurt, peach flavored, which is her favorite. I don't enjoy peach. I got red raspberry. Now we are in the car after breakfast, and we have left the hotel, and look how pretty outside is. You guys can kind of see from the window how beautiful it is outside. The mountains are endless. This is really pretty. But we are heading to Death Valley, so I'll come back when there's an update. So Vidhi and I are at the Death Valley sign. So we're going to take a couple of pictures out here, but take a look at the outside view. Isn't it pretty? So we have found another spot to take some beautiful pictures, and the scenery is just amazing. So we decided to make a stop here, and look how beautiful the background it is. There's also the sign. Take a look at those mountains in the distance with snow peaks. And then take a look at all these rocks over here. And the red color. This was us back in the car as we were driving on to our next little stop and continuing our journey further into Death Valley. I'm not sure if this looks cool, but I took a little video clip from the back. So we are here at another like stop break area, and again another scenic view over there. This is how it looks. I've mainly finished our break. We just took this opportunity to stop, enjoy the view, have a few snacks. So now I'm gonna head back into the car where we can hopefully continue on for our journey to go to Death Valley. All right, so we're here at Death Valley, and this is at negative 50 feet elevation. Can you believe that? It's below sea level, and look at all like the rocks. There's also like sand dunes here. There are so many people, so take a look at all these rocks. They're super hard, but my brand new shoes are gonna get dirty in the sand, so I hope they don't. Oh my god, gotta be careful on these rocks. And there's like a little trail path here. But take a look at in the distance how pretty it is. Look at those mountains. Okay, we're getting into the sandy part, so we do gotta be careful. Take a look at all this. It's so cool. And then I love how the sand feels so soft. How is it?
Good.
Does the sand feel like cool?
It feels
Haven't been
cold.
to a beach in a long time. Yeah, the sand is cold, you guys. It's like a good cold feeling. Oh my god, take a look at this. Oh my goodness, take a look at the sand and then look how far it goes. Look at this sand, you mean. This is the last video clip I have of the sand dunes, but then later we moved on. So now we are here at another stop visiting like an old train. So take a look around the area that we are in. Besides, it's kind of like sandy and dune and all, but there is a good pathway to walk in there. At the train, look at it, it's surrounded, but look how antique and old it looks. If you want to pause and read the sign, you can. Behind the train, there was this little area and there was a sign, so I went up front to look at the sign. We took a couple of pictures by the train, and then we headed back to the car to another destination. This was the next destination. We had to climb up a huge hill and it was tough, but these views were so worth it. But take a look at this next view. The sun was so large and pretty, and people were actually climbing down into these mountains. So we've just climbed up this massive hill, and this is like the beautiful background behind it.
Yes.
Isn't it pretty?
I know.
So we took a couple of pictures, and now we're gonna climb back
like
down.
Something that would be in a computer.
Yeah, and the hill is really steep, so shall we go climb down?
Yeah.
All right. So this was climbing back down the large hill, and you can't actually see the incline, but you can see the beautiful valleys. I had to walk down very slowly because it was so steep. Headed to our next destination. We saw this hotel-like thing, and this is the only part where I actually saw green scenery and actual green living plants. Alright, so now we're at another stop, and this is Bedwater. Well, that's what it's called. And Vidhi's up ahead like always, but it's basically like rocks and stuff over here, and then back there there's more of like a watery situation, and the rocks, gotta be careful on where you step. There is like a little path. These rocks were really tough to walk on. And here it gets somewhat muddy and almost ruins my shoes. It was a long walk. As you can see, we went all the way over there. It looks like a lake, but you'll see what it is soon. Right, let's continue walking. Ooh! Found some nice crystals. Kind of feels like walking on like hardened like rock or dirt, but it's like walking on pretty hard dirt or compact dirt or sand. It looks really great. The sun is out too. You can see. This is the rough, muddy, but hard rock that we had to walk on. Here it gets more lumpier. And the white snow-like stuff you see is actually salt.
So this is what the salt looks like. Interesting.
This is a zoom in of what the salt looks like. This salt was all caused by a big flood.
So this is where we have reached, and we were all the way back by the car, so this is impressive. And here my shoes are getting all dirty. I'm so sad. It's very hard. It's like rocks that you can break.
Salt was hard, thick, and crunchy, so you can essentially say it's like a thick chip. Here is a big no-no for my shoes, all this mud. And I took the worst decision by stepping in it. It ruined my shoes. This salt is still moist. It has a top thick little crust-like layer. And when I step into it, it makes this noise. When I continue walking, my shoes feel heavier. Also, they are really dirty and muddy. Just look at this. Then on my other shoe, you can see all the buildup of the salt on the bottom. But this view made my day. Look how pretty it is, and I can't believe this is salt. It seems like it's snow.
So my shoes definitely did get soiled a lot, but I did find and managed to find a little pool of water by the salt, and I did rinse out my shoes that way, and this sun looks pretty. Alright, and I found a path where I can walk back to the car safely, and this seems pretty nice. Definitely enjoy it, and it's worth it. Me and Vidhi are finally back in the car after a long, hard walk in that salty, muddy water.
And our shoes got all dirty.
Yes, they definitely did get all soiled, which I'm very sad about. But we will clean them up later
When we get to the hotel.
And right now, we're gonna have some oranges. I'm really excited.
I love oranges.
Same, I'm loving them, and it's a great snack. It's another stop, and oh my god, this block is so scary. It's leaning over my head. This is kind of like a trail.
This trail was pretty, even if it was just the rocks, because look how wonderful it looks.
Flat like rock. On this nice rock. And it's like a stage, like Vidhi said. Oh god, I hurt my hand. Help. Can't explore too much because there's more to trail back there. There's this cool area where we went inside and we took some photos. Probably going to be sunset around by now, so going back there would not make that much sense, right?
Yeah.
I'd love to, but
It's just snow.
the timing
It's gonna get dark as well.
yeah. So it's best to just head back to the car, but this is a nice little trail walk. So now we are here at our hotel after coming back from the Death Valley National Park. This hotel is really nice and it is worth a full tour.
It is, and I love it. I think I got really shocked, actually.
So Vidhi's gonna be the tour guide once again.
And to this hotel, we have this nice chair where you can sit, read a book, read magazines. So these two nice beds with a nice nightstand and this really modern clock. And then we have a nice Bible in their drawer. Over here is the TV, which has a nice refrigerator and a microwave and some drawers. And this TV is really big. And then we have this nice mirror. But then, here's where I get excited. The main part is the bathroom because it looks so modern and it just makes me smile every time I walk into this. This nice like coat hanger. Then we have this nice bench. Sink is giving all very modern vibes. I love the mirror. I love the light around it. Then we have these nice towels tissue, modern tissue box. Bougie. We have this nice coffee stand with the instructions. And then we have this sink, which I love the sink tap. Well, we have this bathroom, which might be a little weird for some people, but we first see the toilet, of course. Beautiful. Beautiful. A towel rack, some storage stuff. And then we have this shower. It's a standing shower with a glass door, which is my dream. I love these showers. They look so modern and so bougie. It makes me smile. Actually, I look at this right now, smiling so hard. It's making me smile, and it is very, very nice and modern. And that is it for this tour, and I think it's such a good hotel. Probably my second favorite hotel out of this whole entire trip. So far, so far.
So now we're just gonna have some dinner and chill, but we're not gonna really record that since it is quite late. So we're just gonna hurry up and have some dinner.